Breaking news, shocking private plane crash involving Vince Neil's jet. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Fund Flow Hub. We have urgent and breaking news that has rocked the music world and beyond. A private plane registered to Vince Neil, the legendary lead singer of Motley Crue, has been involved in a devastating crash in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is a truly tragic situation, and here's everything we know so far. Earlier today, a private jet attempted to land at Scottsdale Airport, but disaster struck. Witnesses say the landing gear failed, causing the plane to veer off the runway at an extremely high speed. It collided with a parked plane in a fiery and violent crash. Tragic loss and ongoing rescue efforts. We have heartbreaking news. One person has lost their life in this crash. Several others have been rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. Emergency crews are on the scene, working tirelessly to rescue another passenger who remains trapped inside the wreckage. It's a tense and urgent situation right now. Who owns the plane? Vince Neil's connection. Here's a shocking twist. The plane involved is registered to a company owned by none other than Vince Neil, the iconic frontman of Motley Crue. Vince Neil has a well-known history in aviation and has been photographed with this very plane in the past. Right now, it's unclear if Vince Neil himself was on board, but fans and the rock community are anxiously awaiting updates. Local reports have confirmed that the plane is a Learjet 35A, registered to Crue in Hollywood, a company with ties to Vince Neil. Authorities are working hard to identify all passengers and piece together what happened. Official statement from the City of Scottsdale. The City of Scottsdale has issued a heartfelt statement about this tragic event. According to their announcement, the crash occurred just before 3 p.m. local time. The airport is now closed as investigators comb through the scene for evidence. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, and airport police are leading the investigation. Scottsdale officials have expressed their deepest condolences to the victims and their families, emphasizing that they are providing all available resources to support those affected. What happened during the crash? Surveillance footage captured the terrifying moment of impact. The plane is seen coming in for a landing at a dangerously high speed. Suddenly, something goes terribly wrong with the landing gear, causing the jet to lose control. It veers off the runway and slams into a parked private jet. The damage is extensive and catastrophic. Aviation accidents, rare but devastating. While flying is generally safe, this tragic crash is a sobering reminder of how things can go wrong. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims, their families, and everyone affected by this heart-wrenching incident. What happens next? Authorities are now conducting a thorough investigation to find out exactly what went wrong. They will examine the plane's condition, the pilot's decisions, and any factors at the airport that may have contributed to this deadly accident. We'll continue following this story closely and bring you updates as soon as we learn more. Final thoughts and condolences. This is a devastating day, and our hearts go out to the loved ones of the victim who lost their life. We also wish a full and speedy recovery to those who are injured. The entire Fund Flow Hub community stands with them during this difficult time. Thank you for tuning into Fund Flow Hub. We'll keep you informed with the latest updates on this tragic situation. Please stay safe, and keep the victims in your thoughts.